practicing her driving again.
Again, wait a minute. I put my seatbelt. Set the mirror in the back. Easy.
I think. Let me see. Let me see the photo.
Wait a minute, sweetheart. I'm still moving. Where your
do that. Let's just do that. Let's just stick our head in the sand over it for the next like 50 years, and then go, oh yeah, and then wait for the ads. Were you or one of your family members harmed by Instagram?
Like, I will know that I will pass by here.
Okay. The fix for mental health problems like depression or anxiety is now euthanasia.
But this is also for my. I'm gonna put
insane.
For my carrots.
A healthcare ethicist at let me see, the Theological University in Kampen, that in the Netherlands, said, quote, "I'm seeing euthanasia as some sort of acceptable option brought by the table of physicians by psychiatrists when previously it was the ultimate last resort. It should be the ultimate last resort. I believe in freedom. And if you were really free, the option to kill yourself would totally be on the table. It would, if you were free. And this is something I think you should be able to do that I don't think you should. I've said this about prostitution. People are like, you're a hypocrite. You think prostitution should be legal, but you don't think women should be prostitutes. Yeah, because you're an idiot and you don't understand that's not what hypocrite means. And what I think is that, yes, you should be able to do things I think you should not do. I want you to be able to make choices you want. There are going to be choices I don't think are smart for you to make. I don't think going to see a prostitute is any smarter than being one. I think you should be able to do those things. I want you to make choices you want to make. That doesn't mean I'm going to agree with your choices. Psychiatric diseases, and especially young people with psychiatric disorders, where the healthcare professionals seem to give up on them more easily than they did before, then that's a problem with that industry. And there is a problem inside that industry. I said this many years ago, and I am right about it.
What the hell?
There are too many life coaches passing themselves off as therapists. They're not the same thing. The biggest life coaching institute where you can go learn how to be a life coach, that woman that runs that, it's the biggest one in the country. She emails me 3 times a week. Are you ready to reconsider yet? I've listened to the pod, Dan. You'd be so good at this. So good at what? Hustling people? Yeah, I'd like to sleep at night, personally. Wait till I get fired, and then I might go on that hustle tip like most people. Like, I might. Who sees? I guess we'll see when we get there. And we've been talking about euthanasia because a 28-year-old now is planning to be euthanized this May. I don't know why her story broke out so widely, as you've been able to be euthanized where she lives since 2001 in the Netherlands. In the year of 2022, there were 8,720 euthanasia deaths. That represented 5% of all the country's deaths. It was up about 14% from the year prior. She's 28 years old, and I've been talking about how, like, I worry about that. Like, she's not terminally ill, by the way. Like, I forget not all of you have been along for the entire conversation. Sorry about that. Terminally ill, I see this differently. You want to end your life at that point? I'm really okay with that. When you're telling